2023. Thank you.
Asante sana, Your Excellency, tusamehe tumechukua muda kidogo, but I think it was important because all these colleagues have joined you to condole with the family of our colleague and friend, the Honorable KJ Kiarie, and the entire Waweru Ng'ethe family. Your Excellency, sitaki kusema mengi sababu mengi yashasemwa. Lakini wakati tumesoma the eulogy ya mzee, we have seen the life that mzee has lived. And indeed, as the theme of this send-off says that a lion has rested, we can indeed confirm that a true lion has rested. And I did read somewhere that the lion lives on in the sons and many sons and daughters who have learned from Mzee. And I want to tell you, Your Excellency, I am one such son, because the Vijana Tugutuke campaign of 2007, we were in that campaign with my brother KJ Kiarie, the likes of Linus Kaikai and others, many who today are elected members of parliament, some governors and other senators, all under the tutorage and leadership skills of Mzee Ng'ethe. And as gallantly as he fought, we can only ensure that that spirit lives on. He fought for the landless, he fought for the poor in our society. KJ, you have huge shoes to fit into, that you must continue to speak for the downtrodden. You must continue to speak for the sons and daughters of Mau Mau who are disinherited. And I said it's such poetic justice that in the by-election of 1979, we read in that eulogy that none other than a former First Lady came to decampaign Mzee. And in the last elections, my brother KJ had also the rare privilege of being decampaigned by a sitting president. And he won, just like Mzee won. And therefore, that spirit lives on, and we can only commit to continue fighting for and defending our people. And with that, Your Excellency, because I've been away for about 10 days, and while I was away, as they say, since Babu Owino is here, and I was waiting to see whether he would shake your hand. And I am glad he did. I told him shake the president's hand, and he shook the president's hand. And therefore, I knew now he has committed to staying away from the streets and appreciating that there is now a sitting president in office. And Your Excellency, while I was away, I saw what you have done. And I said, Your Excellency, as much as the debate on the finance bill is ongoing, many of our people have been opposing certain proposals, one, because they do not fully understand the import of many of those proposals. Others had been sold to a lot of negative propaganda, and nobody tells them all the good things that are in that finance bill. But also, Your Excellency, there is an element of people being skeptical that if we put money in a fund, that money will not go into good use because of corruption. And I want to thank you, Your Excellency, because you have shown in action, not by words, that you mean business in protecting the property and the resources raised nationally in our country, Your Excellency. And I want to congratulate you and ask you not to be derailed by anything. I've heard others say that on KEMSA no resources have been lost. But it begins with weak corporate governance, Your Excellency, and fixing the corporate governance in our public institutions is as good as fixing those who loot from public coffers. And I want to encourage you, Your Excellency, continue ensuring that you are the forefront of protecting public resources so that all the resources we raise, be it in NSSF, in NHIF, in the housing fund, and all other national resources are put into good use to deliver the services and goods that we did promise our people when we went around this country campaigning. And I want to assure Your Excellency, from the National Assembly and Parliament, we shall stand with you to ensure that we offer meaningful oversight and protect your government from those who intend to steal from public coffers, Your Excellency. With those very many remarks, on behalf of the National Assembly and on behalf of our Speaker of the National Assembly, the Right Honorable Moses Wetangula, who was not able to be with us, he also did convey his condolences, and I'm sure he has spoken to Mheshimiwa KJ and the entire leadership of the National Assembly, both in the majority and minority. We join you in saying pole to the family and wishing you all the best, even as you continue with your lives without Mzee. And may his soul rest in eternal peace, and that spirit of the lion live on in you and many others who are students of Mwalimu. With those many remarks, allow me to welcome the Governor of Murang'a County, Mheshimiwa Kang'ata wa Maroa. Karibu Mheshimiwa.